All right. So this was in one of my shows this week, and now I need it in every one of my shows. I am wearing it. Have you heard about the new skinny tee? First, it has a higher neckline, which actually I think this is, Marianne, the best one, because the neckline also does kind of like this scoop, but it's a little higher. Then we used to, in Skinny Tee Land, put together sets for you. Now, Marianne, we love a set because sets are good for value.
Right.
The slight problem with the set is as follows. Somebody else is deciding the colors that are going in the set.
Right.
And what if technically you really need a fill-in-the-blank color, but the other one that comes with it, you don't really like?
Gotcha.
So Marianne, not only in the past week or so, debuted the hot new skinny tee with the higher neckline and the scoop neckline. This very same concept in skinny tees, that layering piece, which is a must for tomorrow's logo, today's special value.
Yes, of course.
And other things.
Right.
This is the thing that you pull down as far as possible over the area that for a lot of us women is more bashful and we don't like to show, the hips and the bum. But now, thanks to them being sold individually, but a buy more and save of $4 is attached to them. If you pick up more than one, $20 becomes $16. More than one, let's say two, $20 for the first, $16 for the second is $36 for the set, which is normally what we would charge for a set of skinny tees. Except now, instead of us forcing our color sets on you, you're picking up and making your own set per what you need, which this color's insane.
I know.
This is new.
That's what you're wearing. That is our light nude. It is beautiful. It has a little touch of blush to it. But
I need it in my life.
It's fabulous, right?
And so is this.
And
like,
that's
this would be
a
my
great
set.
That's the deep taupe, which again is a neutral, but a deeper neutral. So that's a perfect set if you're looking to put two together and you're looking for neutrals.
But then I don't mind saying,
well, that'll work too. So that's the steel gray, which is a beautiful option for black. Would look beautiful under the blue that you're wearing, just like you have the nude. So it's a great way to make anything you own look fresh and different just by adding that different layer. Deep blue, beautiful, a little bit of teal. It's
sorry,
just
hard for you to see.
a little. It's different from navy. It's not like anything that we've presented and offered before. Red, fantastic combo right there. You'll wear that all summer long.
Yep. And then, of course, you can never go wrong with black and white as a set. And certainly, if you already have black and white from the originals, those are going to be a lower neckline. The thing about the construction here is that, Marianne, you guys did a higher rise on the neckline, which I don't want to be, I have like 60 of the originals. So.
And we love them all.
But this one is the best.
I do love it.
And I said that about the V-neck, but now I'm coming back to this one's
well, and I also like that high neck, but what I like about this one is that it still lets you show off a necklace. It shows off a little bit of skin, but gives you more modesty.
Great.
It is a great spot where it hits you. So if you have a deep cut top, this is going to give you that modesty. You'll be able to wear to the office, something that you might not have been able to wear before. So you get that nice shot of color right around your face to frame your face, to frame a necklace. You will love this. Even if you just want to come back for two fresh whites to start the season, this is a great way to do it, and you don't have to have another color that you didn't want. So create your own set, create your own 3-pack, 4-pack. It's an incredible way that we wanted you to have the power to pick it yourself.
I mean, every time I wear a pair of leggings, there's always first a skinny tee on my body. It's not just a layering garment. Granted, it's not shapewear, but I mean, it's almost like a foundation garment for me.
Well, yeah.
These colors are great, but the key on these colors, because some of the colors are new and the neckline certainly is, which I will admit, with the older skinny tees, while I love them, sometimes I do still find myself trying to pull the neckline up to get more coverage. So this is enough without being too much. And in these colors, the buy more and save is purely intended to allow you to create your own set of two that we used to charge $36 for, but we put our own colors in the set that we liked. Now you're choosing the colors that you like and create your own set. It's great. And I would get more than one because it's such a great deal. $22,800 ordered
Yeah.
in the past, what, 8 days? Or?
Yes, it hasn't been that long. And we all know that on the Skinny Tees website, one is 34, so
Yep.
this is like crazy
Yep.
value.
Yep.
And you have the opportunity when you get into that third and fourth to even beat our normal price on
I
a
know
set
it. I
because
know
of
it.
the way that we've structured it. So there are so many great colors, whether you want the fashion colors of that deep blue, that beautiful red, that steel gray, or you want to do the neutrals, the black, the white, the deep taupe, and the light blush. Fresh colors, fresh way to freshen your wardrobe. And even though we haven't specifically designed it or positioned it this way, this could be reversed. So if you want just a little bit more, you could wear this back to front and get that kind of a higher neckline. So that's the back and that's the front. So you could get a little bit more, which is great if you want to layer. I would suggest put that below and then put the front way on top, and you'll get to see two colors.
So one of the things I'll say is, as usual, if you don't see Easy Pay but you would really like it, apply for a QVC credit card, or if you already own the Q card, use that, and you'll get Easy Pay. The other thing I want to point out is, because I own so many of these in so many colors and so many styles, and because I wear them all the time, and inevitably they're in my host lounge locker, they're in my bag that I bring into the office, they're hanging from hangers in my closet, and one of the biggest usefulnesses for these is, for me, during the warm weather season, I have a lot of sundresses that for some reason are just low enough cut that in my daily life, I still feel comfortable, but on air might not be totally appropriate in the work environment.
Gotcha.
So skinny tee is a go-to for me in terms of getting cleavage modesty and not showing too much of the cleavage crack. And then the other thing I'll say is, because I just brought in today thinking I was going to wear it, a lace dress.
Right.
That the upper is all sheer, but everything's opaque through here. And so, but it's still a little revealing. So I wear skinny tees with that.
Yes, there's so many places where they're just an absolute must. And honestly, I can't get dressed personally without putting one on. I just love that smoothing layer that it provides without adding any bulk. That 8% spandex just gives you that smoothing over your body, but it doesn't roll up, it doesn't bunch up, so you just feel a little bit more pulled together.
1,200 ordered in the show. 22,600 ordered for the month, and it debuted about 8 or 9 days ago. So final round on the colors are down here.
You're holding the light nude and the deep taupe. Beautiful. That's our steel gray.
Great.
Oh, that's really rich and lovely, which goes very nicely with this deep blue if you're looking to
does.
put together
Yep.
some sets that make some sense. Then we have the beautiful red, which is bright and fresh, and you'll wear it 12 months of the year. And then, of course, black and white if you're looking just to add those into your wardrobe with that fresh neckline and just a fresh one to start the season.
Guess what?
What?
I love this item so much.
Can I come back?
Will you stick around?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to have a Sean Says Accessorize 1-hour show today, and Marianne's going to stick around for those of you who tuned in late, or frankly, if anybody